Now, Way 31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
As cold as it's been, there comes a point where you just don't feel cold is cold, and you don't notice anything more.
Right. We talk about that a lot in school. Like, is there a difference between feeling like 10 and feeling like -1? Maybe a little bit to some people. For most people, that's just unthinkably cold.
Yes, I agree.
Well, unfortunately, that is where we will be taking up real estate this weekend, is somewhere within that temperature range. 518 on your Friday. We're not dealing with that bitter cold today. So I'm going to breeze through what today has in store. Then we're going to focus on this weekend. I am seeing a whole lot of cloud cover to our north and west. That is where it's pretty much confined at the moment, but it will not stay that way for long. We will see these clouds track south and east. We are going to end up with a mostly cloudy Friday on tap for all of us. The clouds are building in now, but once they do, they'll be ours to keep. Measuring 31 in Muscle Shoals, 27 in Huntsville, and 26 in Decatur right now, but feeling a little bit colder for several of us. Feeling like 14 in Fort Payne, 26 still in Decatur, and feeling like 17 in Haleyville. Either way, whether you're the 31 of the Shoals or the 14 of Sand Mountain, you're going to need your heavy winter coat this morning. Conditions are chilly. Not much of a breeze right now, but that really ramps up for us as we move towards this afternoon. Speaking of, our high temperature today, 42 degrees, not terrible. We're going to stay cloudy, but compared to where we'll be this weekend, 42 feels practically tropical, like we all just took a nice little vacation to the Caribbean. As we move towards tonight, that's when the heavy hitter forecast element of the whole week, what we've been prepping you on for almost a week now, that's when it all starts to come into play. 11 o'clock tonight through noon on Sunday is a cold weather advisory. So we're getting ready to embark on what will likely be about 60 straight hours of below freezing temperatures. When we wake up Saturday and Sunday morning, we'll be sitting right around zero, give or take. Tomorrow morning will be slightly in the negatives. Sunday morning will be ever so slightly in the positives. Here's how it plays out. This is 6:30 on your Saturday morning. First thing tomorrow, as cold as -6 for your wake-up temperature in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, -3 in Moulton, -1 in Huntsville, ever so slightly better in Sand Mountain. You'll be waking up at 4 and 3 in Scottsboro and Fort Payne, respectively. As we move towards tomorrow afternoon, we don't see a lot of improvement, in part because we have, of course, a strong cold front moving through tonight, and our temperatures are just going to stay cold. However, in larger part because of the incredibly gusty wind we're dealing with, that's going to prove to be relentless. Even from the time we wake up, we'll be dealing with 30 to 35 mile-an-hour wind gusts on top of those colder air temperatures. That's why most of us are waking up feeling like the negatives tomorrow. Unfortunately, those winds are sustained into the afternoon. So even at our warmest of 26 degrees for your Saturday high temperature, we'll be feeling like 12 with gusty wind and with almost complete cloud cover overhead. A blisteringly cold Saturday on tap, dangerous to be outside for truly any length of time. You've got to think about this before you go to bed tonight. Put the extra blankets on the bed, bring the pets inside, drip your faucets. Do you need wood for the fireplace? Go ahead and get that today. Is it going to be safe for you to go get groceries tomorrow? Maybe not. Maybe you want to do that today. Be thinking about this before you wake up and you're dealing with those negatives, and then you're faced with a decision at that point. When you wake up on Sunday, we're ever so slightly better. -2 in Fort Payne, 4 in Huntsville, 5 in Muscle Shoals on Sunday, so just barely into those positives. Your Sunday high temperature 32, but feeling like the teens and the very, very low 20s. Your entire weekend is what I would classify as dangerously Arctic. The good news is we do make a nice rebound next week. Most days we're finding high temperatures in the 40s, and that's a blessing. We will see rain Tuesday night and into Wednesday. Next Sunday, a week from Sunday, we're actually looking like we're going to be blessed with the low 50s.
That'll be like a heat wave for us after all this, won't it?
That'll be good.
All right. Thank you, Grace. We got